I was talking a little bit about the news over there. Probably some of the biggest news in the past couple of weeks has been coming out of Hollywood. Spider-Man, this movie Spider-Man, smashing all box office records. And the highly hyped Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones is going to come out in just a couple of days. So people are saying this looks like this coming weekend, just in a couple of days, is setting up to be a battle of the blockbusters. All right? You got Spider-Man on the one hand, you got Star Wars on the other. This could be just one of the most amazing weekends in film ever. So tonight I thought we'd take a look at the phenomenon of these two films in a little segment we're going to call Spider-Man versus Star Wars. Now, let me begin by talking about Spider-Man, okay? A lot of eyebrows were raised when Tobey Maguire was cast as Spider-Man because a lot of people said he just seems too low energy for a big action movie. But with the movie's phenomenal success, Hollywood has decided to cast low-key types in all of their upcoming superhero flicks. It's true, it's changed everything. For instance, The Flash will soon be played by comedian Stephen Wright. He's very dry. I don't think it could be very good. Captain America will be played by radio personality Garrison Keillor. And all four members of the Fantastic Four will be portrayed by Ben Stein. And I think it could be interesting. We all heard a couple of months ago that NSYNC was going to make an appearance in the new Star Wars movie. Not to be outdone, Spider-Man also features a quick cameo. You have to look quickly for it, but it's there. A quick cameo by the great singing duo Hall & Oates. They're in it for just a second. It's the only picture we could find. All right, for the handful of people out there who aren't going to see either movie, all right, I think the most helpful thing I can do to help you decide which one you're going to see, I'm going to tell you how both movies end right now. That's right. These are spoilers I'm going to do right now. If you don't want to hear, just cover your ears. But first, let me tell you how Spider-Man ends. Spider-Man ends when Spider-Man loses to Apollo Creed. Okay? It's a really dramatic moment. While in Star Wars, the movie ends when the clones get kicked out of Delta House for their hard partying ways. And that's a really sad moment. Drag. Those clones will get out of Delta. Much has been made about the steamy kiss between Spider-Man and Mary Jane, played by Kirsten Dunst, while Spider-Man is hanging upside down. It's got everyone talking. To compete with this, George Lucas apparently just added a steamy kiss to Episode 2. I'm not sure this works, but take a look.
Come here.
You're delightful.
Oh, you like that? Oh, say my name. Oh, say my name.
Stormtrooper.
Say my name. Now, Spider-Man, of course, has superhuman powers, but the Jedi Knights of Star Wars also have their own special powers, which has some people wondering who's really more powerful. Well, we decided to find out by putting Spider-Man and Obi-Wan Kenobi through a series of arduous tests. Now, obviously, we couldn't test the characters themselves. They're fictional, okay? So, we got the next best thing. They're action figures. Take a look. The dog. The door. The microwave. It's a draw. And finally tonight, if you're looking to take a date to one of these big movies, we thought we'd provide a little insight as to which one makes for a more romantic evening. Which one will be a, better date movie? Here to shed some light on that are late night's very own husband and wife soul singers, Sweet Tree and Morgan.
Oh, yeah, I got a dating dilemma facing me. Two big blockbusters, which one to see?
Well, you better be smart and pick the right show, 'cause you owe me a date, then baby, I wanna go.
We can see superheroes flying high, on spaceships and robots in the sky. Get a Coke, Raisinets, and some fresh popcorn. Or we can stay at home and just watch some porn.
With something hot, dirty and groovy, let's take off our clothes and make our own movie.
Who needs spiders in outer space?
I oil you down,
And you can sit on my face.
Hey, hey! Hey, hey! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Yeah! Whoa, hold it! Hold it!
Yeah.
Hold it! Hold it!
Yeah.
Hold it! Hold it!
What's the problem?
What's the problem? You were supposed to be letting our audience know which blockbuster is a better date movie. We don't want to hear about somebody sitting out on someone else's face and all that.
Sorry. Or we could sit at home and watch some porn. Dirty and groovy. Let's take off our clothes and make our own movie.
Sweet Tree and Morgan, everybody.